Alright, what's up guys? It's Spy Scooby here, and today I just wanted to talk about Call of Duty and the direction that I personally see it going in. Now, I'm obviously no online expert about marketing and whatnot, so I won't be talking much about how they're doing financially, but I will state what I believe to be true as far as their upcoming games and strategies to draw us in go. So without further ado, let's just start this right now. So most of you already know Call of Duty World War II will be coming out November 3rd of 2017, and I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited for it, especially Zombies. The Zombies trailer actually spooked me. Zombies hasn't spooked me since Nocturne on Toten and World at War, alright? Anyway, the past few games clearly haven't been the best in the eyes of the fans, and it makes it seem like Activision and the other game studios that work on Call of Duty aren't listening to us. But with Call of Duty World War II right around the corner, it makes it very obvious that they really are listening. As a matter of fact, believe it or not, they've been listening ever since Advanced Warfare. For some of you this is old news, but there are still plenty of people out there that don't understand that games like Call of Duty take a lot of time to make. Luckily for Activision, they've devised a plan that allows for a new release every single year. It's called the 3-year development cycle. Now, this 3-year cycle began in 2014 with the introduction of Sledgehammer Games and Advanced Warfare. This is where you have to realize that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare were both already being worked on. They had no idea that there would be that much hate for the futuristic type of Call of Duty and had no choice but to bear the pain of the mass majority of people, all complaining about it for the next 3 years. Imagine how much that must have sucked for them to realize that they should probably take away a lot of the features from their main games. As a matter of fact, they even made compensation if you think about it. During Advanced Warfare's time on the market, Treyarch was able to reduce the exosuit usage and the exo boost, and Infinity Ward was able to work on Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, what I just said was just speculation. Of course, that could have been part of the plan the entire time, but it doesn't seem like it as of right now. Anyway, on to the main point. By now, you should have realized that Sledgehammer Games has been working on Call of Duty World War II ever since Advanced Warfare, and that these companies all have an ear out to make sure that we're getting what we want out of the Call of Duty franchise. There we go. I feel so much better now. Alright, so I know someone in the comment section is just going to be like, hey, why are you defending Call of Duty so much? And don't worry, I'm about to join the aggressive side, pointing out some of the main complaints and flaws that I see out there in the community and that I personally believe. Alright, so starting with supply drops, believe it or not, I really think that they aren't that bad of an idea. I mean, you see it in other games like Overwatch with their loot boxes and Halo 5 with requisition packs, and I myself haven't seen too much complaining about it. However, there's just something about Call of Duty supply drops that seem to have a way of making the game feel regressive, as if you aren't making any progress at all. Now, the main reason for this is actually really obvious when you compare it to the games like Overwatch and Halo 5. Because with Overwatch, their system, unlike Call of Duty's, is purely cosmetic. Call of Duty keeps saying that they're going to make the games purely cosmetic supply drops, but halfway down the road, they always just add in a gun or two. In terms of Halo 5's requisition system, many people actually support it due to the fact that requisition points, similar to COD points, are so easy to obtain. Not to mention the fact that most people are in it for the cosmetics rather than the one-time use non-cosmetic cards. With Call of Duty, you're just mindlessly grinding out the game to only get 1 or 2 keys per game. Each game lasts about 7 to 12 minutes, and a rare supply drop costs 30 keys. That would mean that in best case scenario, 2 keys every game, with each game lasting only 7 minutes, you would have to play for nearly 2 hours, 105 minutes, just to get 1 rare supply drop. That's the best case scenario. On top of this ridiculous time frame, the odds of you getting the weapon skin or the gun that you actually want are insanely low. You typically grind out the game for a rare supply drop only to get a rare calling card that doesn't even look all that good. It's really ridiculous. Although the supply drop system adds somewhat of an exciting and random factor to the game, it fails to actually reward the player for their nearly 2 hours of gameplay. I don't understand, right guys? Alright, honestly, my only complaint that I can think about off the top of my head right now was really just supply drops. Of course, there's all this other stuff that have been made many videos on, but I'm not going to get into those today. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you point out any of the facts that I might have gotten wrong or something. I did some pretty heavy research for this video, so I don't think there's going to be many wrong facts, but if you guys happen to see something that is wrong, make sure to point that out in the comment section so that I can point it out in the description or in annotations. And make sure to leave your opinion in the comment section down below, just so I can see what other people are thinking about this topic. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed.
I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.